My beloved child, I want you to understand this deeply. I am with you in every moment. From the beginning, I have been by your side. I saw your first breath, your first steps, and I've been there for every tear and every smile. You are not just someone in the world to me. You are my beloved. I know your heart, the dreams you hold, the hopes you cherish, and the fears you carry. Through it all, I am with you, holding you, guiding you, and loving you without limit. When the world feels overwhelming, remember this. I am bigger than anything you could face. There is nothing in your life that I can't handle. I am here to carry your burdens, lift you when you feel weak, and guide you when the way seems unclear. There will be times when you don't understand why things happen. You may wonder if I am really there or if I hear your prayers. Remember, my child, my timing is not the same as yours. I see the full picture, beginning, middle, and end. Trust that I am working everything together for your good, even when you can't see it. Some seasons of waiting may feel long, but in these times I am working within you. I am growing your faith and preparing you for the plans I have for you. Your life has a rhythm, a season that I alone understand. In stillness, in the times when answers feel distant, I am closest to you, drawing you into deeper trust. You do not have to carry the weight of the world. You don't need to have all the answers. I am your father, your guide, your rock. When you feel tired, let me give you rest. When you feel uncertain, let me be your confidence. When you feel alone, remember I am with you, always. There are moments, my child, when life feels heavy, when you're weighed down by worries, fears, regrets. But hear this, I am calling you to live in freedom. Release the chains that hold you back and step into the light of my love. Let go of the past, mistakes, regrets, missed chances. None of these define you. In my eyes, you are made new every day. I give you a fresh start, a chance to live fully, free from the burdens of yesterday. Isaiah 43:18-19 says, "Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it?" This is my promise to you. I am creating something new in your life. I am not focused on who you used to be, but on who you are becoming. I am leading you forward, away from the shadows of the past and into a future filled with hope and purpose. Walk with a light heart, unburdened by guilt, free from shame. You are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. Release what no longer serves you. Let go of the pain, the fear, the doubt. I am here with open arms, ready to fill you with peace and joy. When you release the past, you create space for the future I am preparing for you. A future filled with blessings, new beginnings, and the fulfillment of dreams I've placed in your heart. And now, my child, I want you to find peace in my presence. The world around you may be busy and overwhelming, but I am your quiet place, your shelter. Come to me and find rest for your soul. Psalm 91:1-2 says, "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust." Let down your guard and feel truly safe. Here, you will remember that you are not alone and that you are deeply loved. When you feel anxious, bring those things to me. Let me carry them and replace them with peace. My peace is a gift, a calm that nothing can take away. You are safe with me, loved beyond measure. Let my presence fill you with hope and a renewed spirit. And remember the strength I have placed within you. You may not always feel it, but in your weakness, my strength shines through. Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." When you feel weary, lean on me. Let me lift you up, filling you with a strength beyond what you can imagine. You are stronger than you know, because my power is within you, guiding you and lifting you when you feel like you can't go on. True strength doesn't mean never struggling. It means trusting in me, even when you feel uncertain. Take one step at a time, knowing I am beside you. Let go of the need to do it all on your own. I am here to carry the weight with you. Let me be your strength. Let me be your courage. With me by your side, there is nothing you cannot face. You were created to rise above, to overcome, to stand tall, because I am with you now and always. Remember that your life has a purpose beyond what you can see right now. Every day, every moment is part of a greater story I am writing through you. Even in times of struggle, when things don't make sense, I am working. Nothing in your life is random or wasted. I placed unique dreams, passions, and gifts within you. They are not there by accident. These are parts of my purpose for you, designed with intention to help you grow into who I created you to be. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." You may not see the whole picture yet, but trust that I do. I see where you are, and I know where you're going. I am preparing a future for you, filled with hope and blessings you cannot yet imagine. So when you feel uncertain or question your path, remember that I am guiding you every step of the way. Sometimes I lead you through challenges, not to harm you, but to strengthen you. These trials are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones. Each one shapes you, deepens your faith, and draws you closer to me. I am growing your character, refining your spirit, and helping you become who I know you can be. Embrace this journey, knowing that every experience, good and bad, is part of my plan for you. I know the dreams in your heart, and I am faithful to fulfill them in my timing and in ways that will surprise you. And as you go through life, remember that I am the source of your joy. True joy doesn't come from perfect circumstances or having everything you want. It's found in me, through my presence, my promises, and my unshakable love for you. Choosing to live in my joy means seeing life through my eyes, trusting that no matter what happens around you, my love is constant. My peace is always available, and my joy is within reach. Psalm 16:11 says, "You make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore." Find joy in the little things, in a friend's laughter, in nature's beauty, in quiet moments of peace. These are my gifts to you, reminders of my love, signs that I am with you. When challenges come, choose joy. Look for the blessings, the lessons, the growth. This joy will strengthen you, uplift you, and remind you that, no matter what, you are deeply loved. And my child, I am your healer. I see the wounds you carry, the ones that go deeper than the surface, the ones you may not speak about. I see the pain you hide, the broken places in your heart, the parts of you that feel too hurt to heal. But nothing is beyond my power to restore. I am the God of healing, the one who mends what is broken and brings beauty from ashes. There is no pain too deep, no scar too old, no wound too fresh for me to touch and make whole. Psalm 147:3 says, "He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds." Bring me your pain, my child. Bring me your heartbreak, disappointments, and fears. Let me hold you in your sorrow, comfort you in your hurt. I am close to the broken-hearted, near to you, and I long to bring you peace. Healing may not happen all at once. It may be a journey, a process of releasing, forgiving, and letting go. But trust that I am with you every step of the way, working even in the moments when you feel most fragile. Allow yourself to be vulnerable with me. Let me be the one to lift you, restore you, and remind you of the wholeness found in my love. You don't have to carry the pain alone. I am here, and I am making all things new. And as you walk this journey, remember to live with an open heart. I am calling you to love deeply, to show kindness, and to be a light in a world that needs hope. Love is at the very core of who I am, and I created you to reflect that love. When you show compassion, offer forgiveness, and lift up those who struggle, you show the world who I am. John 13:34-35 says, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also are to love one another. By this, all people will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." Now, let your life be a testament to my love. Let others see me through your kindness, your patience, your compassion. You don't have to have all the answers, and you don't need to be perfect. Just love as I have loved you. When you live in love, you are living out my purpose for you. You are fulfilling the greatest commandment, the deepest calling, the most important part of who you are. So go forward, my child. Live with courage, love with abandon, trust with all your heart, and know, beyond any doubt, that you are held, cherished, and deeply loved by me, today, tomorrow, and always. My dear child, as you move forward, I want you to hold tightly to this one truth. You are never alone. Every step you take, every season you go through, I am with you. My presence surrounds you, and my love covers you completely. When life feels uncertain, remember that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My promises are unchanging, and my love for you is everlasting. I know the path ahead of you, even when it seems unclear to you. Trust that I am guiding you, one step at a time, even through the valleys and the storms. Psalm 139, 7-10 speaks of this truth. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. No matter where you are, no matter how far you may feel, you cannot escape my love. I am with you in the heights of your joy and in the depths of your sorrow. I am with you in moments of celebration and in times of heartache. You are never out of my sight, never out of my reach, and never beyond my care. And I want you to know, my child, that your journey is uniquely yours. Do not compare yourself to others, for I have created you with a path and a purpose that is meant just for you. The world may tempt you to look around, to measure yourself against others, but remember, I am looking at you alone. I see your heart, your journey, your faithfulness. You are not called to live someone else's life or to follow someone else's path. I have crafted your life with intention, with love, and with purpose. Ephesians 2:10 tells you, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." You are my masterpiece, my work of art. Every talent, every passion, every experience, these are all woven together to create the person I intended you to be. Embrace the gifts I have given you. Celebrate the person I created you to be. Walk forward confidently, knowing that you are loved just as you are, and that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust the timing I have for you. Trust the process I am guiding you through. There is no need to rush, no need to look to the left or to the right. Your journey is sacred, and it is mine to lead. My child, I also want to remind you of the power of surrender. Sometimes the burdens you carry become too heavy, and the plans you hold on to become sources of stress. But I am calling you to let go, to release your plans, your fears, your desires, and to place them in my hands. Matthew 11 verse 28-30 invites you, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. When you surrender, you are not giving up, you are giving over. You are entrusting your life, your future, and your worries to me, the one who knows you best and loves you most. Trust that I am able to carry what you cannot, to handle what you feel is overwhelming. Let go of control and let me take the lead. Let me be the strength that carries you, the peace that fills you, and the wisdom that guides you. In surrender, you will find freedom. In surrender, you will find the lightness you have been searching for. And in surrender, you will find me, waiting with open arms to lead you into the life I have prepared for you. I know, my beloved, that life can sometimes be filled with unknowns. There will be times when you feel like you're stepping into the dark, unsure of where the next step will lead. But remember, you are walking with me, and I will be your light. Psalm 119:105 assures you, your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. I am lighting your way, one step at a time. I may not reveal the entire journey at once, but I am guiding you, showing you what you need to know, exactly when you need it. Trust that I am leading you toward goodness, toward purpose, toward a future that holds more than you could ever imagine. You don't have to fear the unknown, for I am already there. I am in your tomorrow, preparing the way, arranging every detail, creating a path just for you. Walk forward in faith with the assurance that I am in control, that I am holding your hand, and that I am making your path clear. And my child, as you go through each day, I want you to remember the power of hope. Hope is not just a feeling, it is a promise. A promise that I am with you, that I am working for your good, and that the best is yet to come. Romans 15:13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." Let this hope fill your heart. Let it be the light that guides you, the strength that carries you, and the comfort that surrounds you. No matter what you face, no matter how dark the day may seem, my hope will be there to sustain you. You can trust in my promises. You can rely on my love. You can rest in the knowledge that I am faithful and that I will never leave you. Hope is my gift to you, a constant reminder that there is more ahead, that there is beauty beyond the brokenness, that there is joy beyond the sorrow. Hold on to hope, my beloved, for I am your hope, and I am here, now and always, filling your life with purpose, peace, and a love that will never let you go. You are my child, you are cherished, and you are forever held in my love. As we close this time together, I want you to carry these truths with you always. You are not alone. You are loved beyond measure. You are seen, you are known, and you are treasured by me. Each step you take, each challenge you face, I am with you. My hand guides you, my love surrounds you, and my strength upholds you. You are part of a beautiful story, one that is still unfolding, one filled with hope, purpose, and a future beyond what you can imagine.